So some people have been asking me how to get speed out of the traditional grip left hand. And so most people have been doing this regular position, which uses fulcrum, a little bit of index finger, and wrist. And you can get pretty decent speed out of this. But to get more speed, you have to turn your hand over and bounce the stick with your fingers. This will be mostly finger and very little fulcrum, pretty much no wrist. Also use other fingers. But I prefer using just the first two fingers, index and middle, because it allows you to switch between the regular position seamlessly with little time. Even though you could do this, I think this is more practical for playing. Of course, you'll get the most open, most powerful strokes, best sound quality from just your fulcrum, nothing getting in the way of the bounce. Fulcrum and wrist. Just fulcrum and wrist, and just relax. This will be a balance. The normal position is like a balance between speed and power, and this is mostly speed and less power. It's just like the right hand in terms of different grips. You've got the French, which is mainly just finger, very little fulcrum, pretty much no wrist at all as well. And then you've got the German, and then for the most open stroke, just wrist and fulcrum, just like the left hand. And this is more powerful and better sound quality, open, nothing getting in the way of the bounce. But for speed, this does it more for the right hand. And so you probably already know that you have to turn your hand a little bit to switch between the two grips, because the fingers, you can't really use them as well when your hand is in the German position. You can kind of use it, just like you can kind of use it in the left hand in the regular position. But to get the most out of the speed and getting into French grip, you have to turn it pretty much all the way. I know there are like other types like American, but they haven't really been well defined, at least in my opinion, and I won't be talking about that, but you have to turn your hand all the way over to get the most speed out of it. And being able to switch between these two positions and angles allows you to seamlessly play at different speeds, and being able to use different muscle groups more means that you'll be playing and being more efficient, because this is a really efficient grip. It's like bouncing a basketball. I'm right-handed, I've been playing match grip a lot more, but even though I'm right-handed, my left hand plays a lot faster because this is such an efficient grip. With only two fingers, I play faster and longer than I can with four fingers in French grip. So that's the advantage. But the disadvantage is that you can't get much stick height out of the left hand compared to the right hand French grip. It goes to like about here, while on the right hand you have more room to go from here to here. So you can get more volume compared to this, even though this is faster. So being able to use the overhand technique has great use in being able to play like really fast singles if you're into that kind of thing. And I'll show you what I mean. So this is your regular open strokes. Great sound and power once it goes down. You get that kind of thing.